Good morning, LinkedIn. I said beginning of 2024, I was going to tolerate no BS, and I've fired both barrels at people over the last month. If you've been caught up in it, I'm not even sorry. Like, if you've been doing the things that I'm railing against, you deserved everything I said. I'm just gonna say things that are really annoying me at the moment. I'm gonna get them off my chest. And if you agree with me, if you've had this happen to you, if you are annoyed by it, I want you to drop your comments in the bottom box. Don't tag people. Let's not bring people and names into this. This isn't about name and shame. This is about airing things, get things off your chest, because I think it's good for us to get these things out there. And I'm going to make it a little bit educational. So where I say stop doing something, I'm also going to tell you what I think you should be doing, what I know works, that is the alternative to what you're doing. Right. So let's get started. The number one thing that's really hissing me off right now. When somebody writes a post, they put a lot of time and effort into that. Don't come along and pitch your products and services to their customers in their post, right? Because if they go back at you, they look like an idiot. So they try not to, and it relies on people like me having to come along and going, why are you doing this? You look like an absolute tool. Nobody wants to buy your stuff when you do that. You don't look big and you're not clever. Also in line with this is talking trash on competitors' posts, right? I see it all the time in the CX world. I see it all the time in the financial services world. I see it lots of other places as well. Stop doing it. It's not cool, it's not big, it's not clever, and it won't bring you clients, right? There is no excuse for any of this, right? There's no excuse. What you should be doing instead is creating your own posts that add value, that explain your expertise in simple language that non-experts in your field can understand, telling your potential clients how you solve their challenges and how they're going to feel when you solve their challenges. Focus on them, not on you. Share your knowledge in a very simple way. Do it by video, do it by post, do it by text, do it by image. Everybody has their own preference, and you should mix it up. But stop trying to gain customers by railing against the person in their post, right? If you want to add value in their post and make yourself be seen as an expert, that's absolutely valuable. Do it. I do it all the time. If I'm going to go in a competitor, and I don't have many competitors, but if I go in their post, I will add value. I don't rail against them. I don't believe I have any real competitors because I'm very different to everybody else, intentionally different. And if you're so scared that you can't go into somebody else's post and write a comment as a competitor without being a dick, right? It's because you're scared that you're going to lose your own customers and you need to steal customers from other people. Start by looking at yourself, hold a mirror up and look at yourself. Get comfortable in your own box. You can be as different as anybody else. Doesn't take clown shoes to be different, right? As you can tell, I'm a bit annoyed this morning. Air quoting non-experts to ridicule people. Cut that shit out. Right. There's just no excuse for it. Like, if you want to tell somebody why what they've said, in your opinion, is wrong or in your expertise, that's fine. Explain it in a non-competitive, non-combative, non-aggressive way. Don't air quote people. It's not polite, it's not funny, and this isn't Friends. I'm not Monica Geller or Ross Geller, okay? Don't do it. There's no need for it. It's rude. And if you do it to me, you will get both barrels discharged right in your face. Simple as that. In the inbox, I don't know how many times I have to have this conversation with people. I try and help people as much as I can. We've all got bills to pay, right? But coming into my inbox, and this is not just on LinkedIn, right? It's even worse on other social media platforms. Hi, dear. Tumbleweed, right? I'm not answering that. I'm not dear. I don't know you, and there's no conversation to be had there. You haven't instigated a conversation. I'm not going to respond to hi. If you pass me in the street, I wouldn't say hi back to you. I might smile, right? That's about the best you're going to get. If you want to have a conversation with me, have a conversation, right? And there are ways and means of doing that. There are ways and means of drumming up business, but stop trying to hide a sales pitch behind a personal conversation, right? Because I can see it coming a mile off. Everybody can. There are some very simple principles you can put into place. There are some awesome people who can train you how to do this, and I'm not one of them, right? I can do it. I'm not a trainer, right? But if you want to know somebody who can help you get in the inbox in a professional way that you can convert customers and do it every time, well, not every time, but, you know, a much better conversion rate, drop me a line. Just say, Paul, I saw your post. Can you connect me with the person who can train me on how to write really good DMs? I know more than one person, and I will know somebody who can fit the bill. I'll be happy to supply them to you. And also, on the back of that, pitch slaps in the inbox. Right, I've done it. I'm guilty. In the past, I've done it. Guess what? It doesn't work. Or if it does, you've got to go through such a huge volume of people to get there, you've ruined your entire network. Add benefits in the inbox. Give away free stuff. Tell them there's a webinar, and if they want to join it, they can join it. Give away a lead magnet. Don't ask them to fill in their email to do it. Don't ask them to register their details. Just ask them to, do you want this? And then send it. Don't just send it also, because it's rude. I have a lead magnet. It does this. Are you interested? Yes? No? Fine. Right? But stop with pitch slaps. Some people I get 9 paragraphs of message in the very first message. I haven't even met you yet. I don't know what you do. Keep it short. 2-3 lines. Just tell me why you think we should be connected. Why me? Why your services are relevant. That's it. You might get a no thank you. You might not get an answer. You certainly won't get both barrels. But if you come out with a 9-paragraph pitch, you bet you're either going to get blocked or you're going to get both barrels. It's 2024. I'm not taking it anymore. I am raged today. I am so angry. And I'm trying my best not to be, but these things it's 20. Just stop doing it. And if you have anything that you think, well, do you know what? I really shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know any better. I'm going to set you a challenge today. Back to me. Let me know what it is that you don't know how to solve by any other means than something that seems to annoy people, and I will tell you how to fix it. It's my response. So I'm adding value for you. If you're one of those people and you're thinking, right, do you know what? I don't like writing cold emails, cold LinkedIn messages and put them in people's inbox, but I have to do it because I need to generate business. Drop me a line. I will tell you how to fix that problem in more than one way. I am off to go sit in the garden, have a cup of coffee, and calm down. I will see you in the feed.